8 basic truths even the smartest people forget. Number 1. Not feeling ready can be a good thing. Opportunities rarely come when we are 100% ready to seize them. They are more likely to knock on your door when you feel insecure with your preparation, knowledge, and skills. But that doesn't mean you should be ignoring them until you feel ready. Most of our lifetime opportunities force us to grow both emotionally and intellectually. They push us to give the best of ourselves, even if that means getting out of our comfort zones. But sacrificing our comfort can give us a chance for personal growth. If you want to change your life for the better, you should open yourself to the opportunities that arise, even if you don't feel 100% ready. Number 2. Success and failure go hand in hand. Oftentimes, people tend to misinterpret the meaning of the word failure. Why are we so afraid of failure? It is just as natural as succeeding. Failure doesn't mean not succeeding. It is actually a part of the circle of success, and success itself shouldn't be measured by the achievement of a particular goal. Success is a state of being, and therefore, everyone can feel successful. Number 3. Action is the key for all success. We often hear that knowledge is power, but it only is power if you use it. Knowing how to do something and actually doing it are two completely different things. It doesn't matter if, for example, you read books and articles on fighting procrastination and take no particular action to overcome that problem. Knowledge and intelligence are useless without action. Number 4. Even mistakes mean progress. If you look back in your life, maybe you will realize that the mistakes you have done in the past have taught you valuable lessons. So why should we be scared of making mistakes if they help us grow stronger and wiser? Every mistake you make on the way to a particular goal brings you one step closer to achieving it. It is highly possible that the mistake you will regret the most in your life is not taking action because of the fear of making mistakes. This way, you will always be wondering what could have happened if you hadn't been so scared. And most importantly, you wouldn't have made any progress. So don't be afraid of feeling uncertain about something. Give it a try and see what happens. Number 5. Making decisions is impeded when there are too many options. We live in times when there are so many opportunities for us to choose from when it comes to determining our career and life paths. But when we have so many choices before us, we can oftentimes get confused and indecisive. Business and marketing studies prove that when a consumer has more product choices, he's predisposed to buy less. If you think about it, choosing one product out of 3 product choices feels much easier than choosing 1 out of 300. Most people will give up easily if the buying decision process is tough. Number 6. Success doesn't necessarily mean happiness. Many people believe that they can only be happy if they accomplish a particular goal. In my opinion, we can choose to be happy every day no matter where on the path to our goals we are at the moment. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma is one of the most inspiring books I have ever read. One of the main ideas shared by the author is that you don't have to wait to accomplish your dreams to be happy. The main character was one of the most successful lawyers in the country, but even though he had everything he ever wanted, he wasn't a happy person. The most important thing is to cherish every moment of every day and to be thankful for who you are and what you have now. Number 7. You can be the best at something even if you don't like doing it. Some people say that in order to be good at doing something, you should love doing this thing. In my opinion, this isn't necessarily true. If a person devotes their time and effort to learn a particular skill, they can become excellent at it. How they feel about the activity doesn't determine their success in it. Number 8. What we see in others exists in us. When we have a problem with someone, this can actually help us learn more about ourselves. It can help us learn why we see that problem in the other person, and the reason can be that we hold it inside of us too, and seeing it exposed before us can be frustrating. But acknowledging that what we see in others is a reflection of ourselves can help us overcome our unsolved issues.